Guess who's back? Back again. Cypher Slacker's back. Tell a friend. Alright, guys, you can see why my singing career never took off, but jokes are on the rise. So, I am back. We've got a Cosmo NEOS deck to talk about. This is going to be my updated deck profile. No, we have not gotten any new support. I'm not even playing that Wing Karibo card because I think it's shit. And I think that if I buy it, if I pay money for that card, I'm going to want to get it in max rarity, and I cannot justify paying for that piece of garbage. I do not like that card. I think it's horrible. But I am excited for Supreme Darkness. Let me show you how excited I am, how boned up I am for this new set. I got some evil heroes. No, we're not playing in the deck. I'm just showing you guys. I scoop these guys up over the course of a couple weeks because I'm like, you know what? I think that Supreme Darkness is going to be evil hero with a name. I think all the names have been pretty much on the nose lately. Like, all the pack names have been straight up, like, obvious. But, guys, we are going to look at a Cosmo NEOS deck. This deck profile is going to be free. If you would like to see combos, if you'd like to see a further guide, become a channel member. Those are going to be channel member only. Guys, starting off, we've got the two NEOS. Two Spirited NEOS. And yes, this deck does have two card turn skip combos. So keep that in mind. One Stratos, one Blaze Man, one Liquid, one Shadow. If I were, big fat if I were, I'd maybe cut out one NEOS to play that new Wing Karibo. But I don't like it. I've tested it. I think it's more clunkiness, and that's not what we need. We need a legitimate good normal summon that searches what he searches. Like, we need to have both of them. We need to have a good normal summon. Stratos, like, look, check it out. If we had a good normal summon, we can cut these. We could literally cut all three of these, because a new normal summon would replace all the needs of these monsters. So let's say, for example, we have Blaze Man gets us to Poly. If we had a normal summon that could get us to engage, he's moot. We don't need him anymore. Liquid, we wouldn't need draws if we had a good normal summon. Stratos, you would no longer need to search out anything because you would have a good normal summon. So that's my argument. Konami, if you're listening, welcome to my, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Two Crosskeeper. I think I bumped him up from 1 to 2 on this new list. So, all right, guys, those are the monsters. Off to the spells. We've got a hero lives. I'm back. I'm a hero. I'm living. We've got 3 copies of E-Call. These 2 cards would be absolutely bonkers if we had a good normal summon. Bonkers. 3 copies of EN Shuffle, because engine. 3 copies of EN Engage Neospace. 3 copies of Pot of Prosperity. You know, we have to run it. It's a go first deck. We have no other way to search either of these 2 besides Spirited NEOS. And if you're going for Spirited NEOS, you probably don't want to search these, so it's meh. 3 copies of the Fusion Deployment. All right, because that looks at our opponent's hand and says no droll, put that away. 1 Miracle, 1 Called By to stop hand traps, 1 EN Wave, 1 Fake Hero. Fake Hero is kind of like the 3rd Crosskeeper. You could actually cut this for a 3rd Crosskeeper. Being that we're playing Pot of Prosperity, the Crosskeeper's draw effect isn't going to get off, at least not on the turn that you use it. 1 Roto, 1 Instant, 1 Poly, 1 NEOS Fusion, and 1 Favorite Contact to round up the main deck. It is a clean 40 cards, unless I miscounted. If it is, I would take out that NEOS Fusion. Yeah, I said it. NEOS Fusion kind of sucks. All right, guys, off to the extra deck. We've obviously got our Jaden and NEOS token that we have yet to get in the TCG. But you know what? I don't care, because OCG tokens are beautiful. Just going to say it. 1 Divine, which you need Divine if you want to make 2-card Cosmo NEOS combos. Man of the Hour Cosmo NEOS. 1 Wake Up. 1 Nebula. 2 Shining NEOS. I'm not playing the Counter Trap in this. If you want to play the Counter Trap, add the Counter Trap. Maybe take out like NEOS Fusion. But I feel like if our main goal is to make it so that our opponent cannot play cards on the field. Why do I need a counter trap? I mean, yeah, I know my plays get broken up, but I don't know. I just feel like it's clunky. 1 Infernal Rage, 1 Sunrise. The beautiful Alti Neoses. 1 Aqua, 1 Dark, 1 Air. Yeah, I said it. Shut up. Air Neos. Play it. If you're poor and you can't afford it, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to be funny. But if you really can't afford Air Neos, I mean, you could probably get like Unlim Ultra Rares for like $50. But I mean, if you really want to spend $50 on a deck, I don't know if it should be this one unless you're like a Jaden fanboy. Glow Neos. It's good to just pop stuff. 1 Flame Wingman and 1 Brave Neos. Let me just make sure that's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. That is the main. The extra side is very up to you. Side is very format dependent. That's why I don't usually post a lot of side decks. But guys, that was the deck profile. I want to keep this under 6 minutes. Cypher Slacker out. Pay attention or stay tuned for the combo video and the guide. Out.